Hello everyone, would you like to see how to convert this thumbnail sketch into this simple yet beautiful landscape painting in watercolors? Stay tuned with me till the end to see how this can be done. Welcome to your favorite art channel, ArtEWorld. At the outset, please be noted that if you find the speed of this video too fast, you can adjust it in your settings as per your requirement. The thumbnail sketch is displayed on the top right corner. Let's mark out the basic line work for our painting following this thumbnail sketch. This painting has a white two-storied house in a rural setting, flanked by a tree on the left and some bushes and a stone ledge in the front. The house has a distinct white railing on the top floor balcony and a beautiful turquoise blue grill on the ground level. It also has a shed on the side with some palm trees in the background. The line work will be just the basic, only to give us an idea of the position of the various components. All the finer details can be taken care during the painting process. So let's finish the line work following the thumbnail sketch and then begin painting. Now that we are ready with the line work, let's begin painting. Let's start by painting the sky and foliage in intermittent shades of ultramarine blue, lemon yellow and sap green. The sky portion will have to be painted seamlessly, avoiding any hard lines in between, and the foliage can be painted in variegated washes. For this painting, we will assume the light source to be from the right hand side, and so all surfaces facing the light will be in lighter values and all those against the light will be in darker values. Merge the paints into each other while they are still wet. Many more such watercolor techniques have been explained in two of my earlier videos. The links of these videos are given in the description. You may have a look at them later on. The material list and shopping links to these materials are also given in the description. You may refer to them later on. Now for the bushes, we will use variegated washes of lemon yellow, sap green and ultramarine blue. The middle ground and some of the background can be painted in raw sienna and raw umber. For the stone ledge wall, let's use a diluted version of magenta and ultramarine blue. The house wall, which is in shade, can be painted again in a diluted version of magenta and ultramarine blue. We will keep the wall facing the light as the paper white itself. Let's now paint the roofs in shades of orange and vermilion hue, again in a diluted form. We'll add some darker shadows to the roofs. This will make them pop out and give the painting a three-dimensional look. The house has a beautiful grill on the lower floor. Let's paint this in a nice turquoise blue. These were only our base layers. We'll be painting all the details in subsequent layers. Now that the base layers are done, let's refine each component in the painting, adding details in darker values following the light direction. For lighter values facing the light, you may use diluted paint, and for darker values for surfaces against the light, you may use more pigment and less amount of water. So keeping all these things in mind, let's continue refining each and every component in the painting as per the light direction. Let's add some trees in the background in a diluted version of magenta and ultramarine blue. Let's paint the background in darker values so as to make the house pop out as it is in a lighter value. Now let's refine the tree foliage with variegated brush strokes to bring out its leafy character. Now let's refine the stone ledge wall and give it a stone texture. Similarly, let's refine the bushes in variegated strokes. Let's splatter some dark paint on the bushes to give it some texture. Let's now add some finer details to add interest to the painting and for a finished look. We'll add some shadows in darker values wherever applicable. This gives the painting a three-dimensional look. Some palm trees can be painted in the background in a diluted version of magenta and ultramarine blue. Let's continue refining the painting until we get the desired result. The branches can be painted in raw umber and black. Do comment below as to what was your favorite part of this video. If you are painting along, do post your work on Instagram by tagging me so that I can see it too. Watercolors tend to appear light upon drying depending on the paper we are using, and so you may need to paint in several layers until you get the desired result. Now that we are nearing the close of the painting, let's paint in some finishing touches here and there. We are not painting a photorealistic painting, and so we need not add too many details. Do comment below what other landscape or any other theme that you would like to see next. You never know, it could be our next viral video. So that's it. Our painting is done. I hope you liked it as much as I enjoyed painting it. If you did, do give it a like, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get notifications for our future videos. Share it with your friends and post your valuable comments too. You're most welcome to enjoy all the other videos on this channel too. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.